Ndizi TV Obwansu Gusii.
Bengia na indo mwancho murigerero Ndizi TV na bwo bwansu bwo Gusii no kwegena kwa nebu na kwa beire ukwego kya kubwatemero birionsi gataseni kiga kya Ndizi TV haneneke twakoretere masemo ase umuyega bwo komoenia omuminyoki yatabwe chimbero cyegoro kegima Kelvin Kiptum umuyega okorekana ase ensemo ya Elgeyo Marakwet cyaragire Chinsa Ikomi cyabona magoroba cinga kingo kwarigania SMS Amayia iri nkumanyuna nara yana kwariganire asenchera ere yobwenge yarabuna sensemo ya Facebook na bako endra gotonya rwetera Ndizi TV News Digital sensemo ya YouTube gotonya rwetera Ndizi TV News na boigo na bako jasomo etera se website yaito wetera www.ndizitv.net eri otogendre usanga sobwamo. Kwariga nito chake riatariane Everlyene Osero oria tokubwatirana sensemo imenyerironi gakoro kwa Lydia Mose na waigo Sara Mumanyi neroko eneki ya chipiche neriogi chiago ikeire asenchera yabene toko ya chaka senchera ere yobwenge nigo gosegeta kugendrete korwego gochiase abantu bonsi kweneke bunangore ndabare ebito ine chinga kichionsi na waigo ande onsi ayangorengana na Enoch Makori oyore oyumubwatani ase kiumbeke meigetenrete ebintu bitwetana ine asatere bunabantu babwente kurenda mazingira anene wetrase obusimeki bwemete nechinga kiboigo abeire gakobori abantu kwendekia oborendi naboigo obotumeki obiyabwendagera anene go kinyari gesaimense ya Kenya asogosimeka chindagera au asenchera erendonke
ase Kisii County twa basukirake na Nyamira lakini asobwengo tebenga bantu baitumbara twara genteke bake internalize
Gusii bagoteba yani umuntu usimege tomote nabara abeta abaise koba okobanse yekiriri kiaye twale gotenga ki ayorali kabago wetoma tosimeke meteye ekiagera nerogi magwetu to baise kolenga monyegerio otige ngabi ono nto baise kumyoki umulengali to gotiga ebinte ebinka kokuwe metego simeku ngeine serikali naye anene mona bali mubaitu abantu baitu bole chikanisa abatangani be chikanisa kamuranje akeliogi tembe to ansakoro Chinsa ali metembe chiskuru chiyone ne community engima so that onye musocho babwate mesocho bada seedlings chiyemetembe bagenda metembe umonya for example ole woody no bwate bimato bya ABC ni bikolitain amacha how can a student translate that one up here no monya make effort oroje within 1 year enke yokonyole emeto se 200 yo minto bantanga ngorongoro wake yando ko ntenga kandere makakeko kuna maua nsiga so monto begetu no bwoyo bwechingoko oboyo bokeiga nyweso mungina kwa usa kunyomba don't you think nabo mutawe kachinyen ogochaka the simplest way buna bondo chinyeni chiendremo maite food security to kwana kaya ntoko nga food security yani okomenta kwendage tax security yobolendi okomenta ndage yaitebe comment abantu babe bagosomi gunga
Umuyega bwoko mwenya mumnyokie yatabwe chimbero cheigoro kegima Kelvin Kiptum yebeteka gusiria obugima bwaye tariki 14 cy'umutienyo yo kabero mwakoyo kubatkana n'ubasukano bwe parani gokorekana ase egeti ya Chepkorio na Iberime county ya Elgeyo Marakwet abarai ao nigo babawikirana iro korwa engora yabo na besko yabo yo mwerio asigapa korawa n'umurai wense Dr. William Samoei Ruto omokonyo yeriga bigashawa umonene waziri Musalia Mudavadi waziri wa mangana yechigo sori ababu na mwamba egati abarayibande nigo baikirana erio korwa engora yabo gokwana chinga kecho Ruto nigabaga kumureranya gosirana watabuna ense ya Kenya yabeire ke gosiria omonto bwengencho kegima anene asensemo yechigo sori oyobwate amaroro yogo ikirania mange yogo konya ense ya Kenya goskabosyo.
To know about the passing on of Kelvin from CS Ababu. I think it was maybe a few hours after it happened. And it was really a very heavy moment for us because in Kelvin, we saw the future of athletics in Kenya. And Kelvin has stood out not just as a great athlete, but more importantly, as a good person. Alikuwa ni mtu mwenye roho safi. Na tumekuja hapa kumpatia rambirambi zetu za pole na za kwaheri. Na hata katika kifo yake, Kelvin is talking to us in many ways. Anatuzungumzia kama Wakenya hata katika kifo yake, kwa sababu huyu Kevin alikuwa ni mtu, vile imesemwa hapa na wale walikuwa wanafanya kazi na yeye. He was ambitious, discipline.
Asensemo ya yeo munene bwaba waziri oyibo igoro mwaziri wa mngana ye Chinsa Chaisko Musalia Mudavadi nigabaga kubwatoka engora yaye yabene asino yana babaga wakangambya muno cyase serikali ya Kenya kwanza insi burayibwa y'umurayibwense Dr. William Samoei Ruto asemeroberio emekranu yababere bakubeka asoko enekia amazingira maya ase abagosoriane na sensemo yamaminyoko eryogo kinya chitalanta chiabasaye nigateba buna wikabagendere gotenena ne serikali eryo kwenekia buna omorembe naboigo oburendi bwabere bokwenekiwa asa abantu bonsi.
We wish to recognize and appreciate your government because you have provided a strong, peaceful and stable and secure environment for these young people to be able to showcase their talent and be able to globally scale this particular terrain without any worries whatsoever. It is important that we continue to rally behind you as a nation so that peace and security and stability will anchor the opportunities that abound amongst us.
No mugavana we county ya Elgeyo Marakwet Road Wesley Rotich nigabaga kugania ogokini wa kwebirengo naboigo ebiti ebyase abagosoria bakogosoreria gati yabo egeti kya Kamarin naboigo iten na Chepkoilel eriko rwachinga kinyororo cyokonyora amaigerio amaikinanu ase abagosoria ao okuboria kwaye okonene nokonyora abateneneri bechigosori ose abakocha naboigo managers abara bagutenenera abagosori korwase ense ya Kenya asenchereyemo yokobeka ebirenko bisaine kwenekya buna abagosoria babere bakwenyorera amaigerio ase chinchera chingikeranu naboigo gokonya gukinia ebyego byabo jinga kibare ase chiskuru nigo boigaganire abateneneri abo naboiga bakocha kobekwa sekera eskuru chiskuru cyoburoso naboigo eche secondary asenchereyemo yogokinia byage byo chinga kyabana barase chiskuru.
Nataka tu ni kushukuru kwa sababu juzi umetusaidia kwa pale Kamarin na Iten. Your Excellency, hapa tu wananchi tumekuwa na wao tukiomboleza hii masiku yote. Wametuomba na waliniomba mimi wakati tulikuja hapo kuongea Chepsamu. Wamesema utusaidie hii kiwanja. County tulifanya mpaka penye iko. Lakini Your Excellency ukituwekea iko tu kiwanja na uongeze tu manyumba ya kuishi. Athletes wengi wanarudi nyumbani na kupotea kwa sababu ya kukosa mahali ya kuishi na kusaidiwa. Wakipata hapa, we will have made this place and get more athletes from this place in KU South. Secondly, Your Excellency, we have a big problem in athletics. And this problem, Your Excellency, emanates from qualified staff. Your Excellency, ukiona wale wanasaidia our athletes wetu, utaona wote ni wazungu. Your Excellency, tuko na retired athletes ambayo wako na uwezo ya kukua coaches na kukua managers. Mimi nataka nikuombe kwa unyenyekevu, Your Excellency, kwa sports ministry tukuwe na department waandikwe kama TSC, tuandike coaches wa athletics, wale wanasaidia vijana wetu na wanakuwa managers wa vijana wetu, Your Excellency. Pia Your Excellency, kwa sports pia nimekuomba ikiwezekana kwa counties kama Nandi, Elgeyo Marakwet, Uasin Gishu, non-rep counties wale wako na wakimbiaji, ikiwezekana tuwapatie a special case where they have a coach in every school, a teacher, but he is a coach in every primary and every secondary school, so that we nurture these athletics from the lowest level mpaka juu, ili tukue tuna win all these levels.
Ababu na mwamba uyoro waziri wa mangana ye chigosori nigo ainekia ogusirwa kwa bagosoria na tauna amangana ye chigosori nigo aireri bagari nene asogoskia ense ya Kenya na bego korosia area tarigi ya ense ya Kenya ase Chinsa chinde chaisko nigateba buna nigo bara chigotenena nabwo chinga kichonsi asoko inekia buna chitalanta chiabo chiabeire chigo kiniwa na bego gosirwa ase emiroberio au soko ine kiabuna ebiego byabere bigo kinwa nabo igo chibesa echo chirabakonye chinga kyanene bachire ase omutimoko nigo boigo abaga kwene kiabuna nigo barachiko konyeka abagosore bonsi mense ya Kenya wetera ase ose korwase omurobero bwe serikali bobwaga chibwe chinyomba ase rigo lirense kegima egati emerobero endemenge ero kwene kiabuna ebirengo bye chigosori mense ya Kenya byabere bigo kinwa kegima.
We genuinely love and care for you as our athletes. Tunawajali sana. Tunawajali kwa sababu you are the goose that lays the golden egg. I love to say that Kenya's #1 export to the world is not tea, is not coffee, is not tourism. Kenya's top export to the world are these great sportsmen and women. You are the people who brand this country in terms that we cannot even quantify. And that is why we have taken some very, very strong measures. Number one, we have improved the reward scheme. Now we are rewarding you at a much, much higher level. Number two, we have worked with Athletics Kenya to introduce an endowment fund, and the ministry has donated 20 million Kenya shillings, Your Excellency, to activate an endowment fund to support our athletes in retirement. And we have invited the private sector to work with us to support that endowment fund. Number three, we have initiated together with Athletics Kenya a pension scheme where our athletes can save voluntarily while active and can draw from that while in retirement. We have also partnered with Athletics Kenya and Housing Finance to start a special package, a special product for you to fully benefit from the affordable housing program. And finally, we have introduced a program working together with our banks, Kenya Commercial Bank, National Bank of Kenya, and Cooperative Bank on financial literacy to help our athletes to manage their finances better, to invest.
Nomu waziri bw'obosombi na bwigo bwagachi bw'ekipara Kipchumba Murkomen nigagokera egasienki ya gosemerememia Kiptumwa abete gakoenekia sokoroseria ense ya Kenya erieta sensemo ya maminyoko nigaru okubore ochase serikali ense yomuruberio OCBC koenekia abuna bali babwate chitalanta au babe banyorire baga ase serikali nonyati babwati amasakara asekeria nigo byogo byabo byabairire atambe anene ase okogosoria ase Chinsa chaisko niga murekera gusabaga kumwenekerio murai wense Dr. William Samuel Ruto muna nigo barati kumubwatia ase merobero yonsi ya serikali ya Kenya kwanza asoko enekia buna ense ya Kenya yabeire keguska musyo asekeremo nateba buna obwagachi bw'ekipara chingikera nigo sichebirengo bibwenerete nigo kirachikorosi wa ase Chinsa mochionsi ekyo chibichabeire chigosokia abaminyoki.
I watched Kiptum running Chicago Marathon live and breaking that record. Your Excellency, these athletes, including Kiptum, have made a difference through sports. And sometimes we have over-glorified class education, Your Excellency, to the extent that we deny these athletes opportunities to serve in government just because of lack of a paper. Your Excellency, under CBC program, we need to change our mindset. We should not force or everybody to have a particular certificate. Their running exploits must count for something and must be rewarded to be a certificate. And Your Excellency, there is no problem if we can absorb these world athletes once they win their medals in the world. There's no problem to take them to government parastatals to become brand ambassadors and get them a job, Your Excellency. We support your government in everything that has been requested. We will work with you under your directives to make sure that these things are delivered. On my part, these athletes had requested me in Iten the other day. If we don't plan Iten very well, Your Excellency, if we don't plan Kaptagat very well, if we don't plan Chepkorio very well, and many other towns, Kapsabet, Kericho, and other places where they train, these people will lack a place to run and to train.
Hasensemo yaye umurai bwabare chiko ryechibesa agusiri chiko ase chibesa chechigosori asatebo mnani go ritigarete ko baororo ase obuya bwogosira chiabagosoria imeyense ya Kenya nigane kirebuna barayikoro ase chibunge chonse nigo barachikorigereria bwikiranu omoswado nde bwonsi wa mwana yechigosori oyora bego goikiwa ase chibunge ase okobwa ase bwegatero ndani go barachikobwatania abaminyo kibonsi gosaba gosoria akokwanera na yaya babere bawetera no kuganya kwabo ase okwenekia buna banyorere chinga chingia chiogokinia ebyewa na goira ense ya Kenya bosio.
Ningependa tu kutoa hakikisho hapa mbele ya hawa wanariadha wengi ambao wako hapa kwamba kuna lessons tulijifunza kutoka kwa ile maneno ilifanyika kwa sports fund. We want to dedicate a big chunk of the contribution of the fund that will be built out of that bill to development of this industry of sports, Your Excellency. The truth of the matter, ukiangalia hawa vijana wengi ambao walisimama hapa, it tells you that there is an industry that has great potential ambaye as a country we haven't been able to fully tap into. Mimi najua, these are things that are passionate to you. We have it in the Kenya Kwanza manifesto, and we shall be able to do all the promises that have been made today so that this industry excels and gives us great pride as a nation. Ya mwisho, Your Excellency, ni kutoa tu hakikisho. Niliosikia General Tuwei amesema kwamba wako na legislative proposal ambayo wangependa kutupatia sisi kama bunge that will ensure that our athletes live decent life na pia wana enjoy the fruits of their labor. Mimi natoa hakikisho hapa kwa niaba ya bunge kwamba wakati watakuwa tayari tutawasikiza federation, na pia siku hiyo nitahakikisha tumeita hawa wanariadha wenyewe, the athletes who participate, and they can share with us the challenges and how they want.
Mwanchi umurgerere wana idana na kwariganiriti asemesema ya Chinsa Ikomi asenchera ere yowengo iskorigerere marano nigo twabere toko murekera igoro yoko inwa kwaye Kelvin Kiptum sekeria ense ya Kenya yaberege konyora ogwa kwa okonene Kiptum nigarengo musawomoke oyobwate amaroro anene magega yokorosia irieta ryo kumnyoka chimbero chekerengo kegoro nakobuna record yense enkima asenonya na barege ndrete kuyarigania ase amaminyo kande korende nigo togosabira amate egendre nyasagendre koba agata chinga kiechiga chobo kongu igaya mana yanda mangi no chikanyora senchira yobwekirano gikoragense yemo na boigo Chinsa isatone Vincent Nyanja ekeromo no turachkumanyiwa mange kurwa sensemo ye chigosori nere captain 001 gagete na chigoto akamugano gake igoro ya nyagosera Kelvin Kiptum oyorenke omuminyoki ya tegono mancho murgerere kendra kubwatia mangana onsi gosemero berionsi ya Ndizi TV na bobwansu bo Gusii asensemo ya Facebook otonyarwetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube Ndizi TV News na boigase website yeto na bokuya soma wetera www.ndizitv.net iri otogende gusanga asogwa meretriane Everlyene Osero iri tobwatana sensemo y'ibiriro n'igapurwa Lydia kwa igo Saramani kiachibichane ogicha wikere asenchira yabenengo kuganiria oborgereri borobya asemero bire kubwatia nabo igo emagoroba erentoereru.
Kansu, Gusii.